Hello, I want to talk to you today about how you can become a procrastination rock star in the digital age. If you're like me and you can quite happily put off anything for tomorrow or next week or next year even, and you can look at your to-do list and think, my goodness, I'm not going to do this, I'm going to do something else. Well, this is where the internet can really help you. Now, if you think about the internet and all the wonderful opportunities it can bring, I mean, I've had opportunities that I would never have had if the internet hasn't been invented. But it can also take you to new levels with procrastination. You can go from being mediocre to amazing. You can be a procrastination rock star, and you can do it in 4 steps. First step, how you can procrastinate. If you've got projects to do and your to-do list and it's all looking a bit too daunting and you really don't want to do it, then remember to check your email. And the good thing about email is if you keep it open in your browser, you can check it every 5 minutes, every 2 minutes. You can keep refreshing the screen to see if anything new's come in, which of course it probably doesn't, but it doesn't matter, it doesn't stop you from checking. And you can waste hours of your day looking at emails that never arrive. So number 1, remember to check your emails. And if you've got a phone, a smartphone, if you're out and about and trying to avoid doing something, you can even check your emails on the phone. So there's no reason why you have to be in front of your PC or Mac to check your emails. You can waste a lot of time and probably social opportunities by checking your emails regularly. Number 1, procrastinate like a rock star tip. Number 2 is visiting, you see that, news sites. How often during the day do you go and check your favourite news site, the newspaper site, just to see what's happening in the world? And it's generally nothing even to do with you. And if it is, then what have you been doing wrong? Because you shouldn't be on the newspaper. So you can go check out news sites. Same with gossip sites. Find out who's going to be doing who and with what and whatever. And you can spend your whole life. You could just have your whole list to do. You've got projects, you've got goals. And instead of getting on with them, you can quite happily go and see what other people are doing. And of course, you can avoid your own progress in life by visiting news sites and gossip sites regularly. Takes you to a new level. Number 3, of course, where would the internet be without social media? I like social media. I'm on Twitter and I'm on Facebook and I like it a lot. It's a great opportunity to connect with people. But you know you've got problems with procrastination, that you want to go to the next level, reach the dizzy heights of rockstar, when you go to social media sites, not because you have something to say, but you're just sitting there reading what everybody else is saying and not even commenting. I can't even begin to tell you how many hours you can waste each day just reading what other people's lives are about. Great. Social media, not just to be social, it is a procrastination tool. Every wannabe procrastinator should have social media accounts. So remember, if you want to procrastinate, use your Facebook and Twitter to your best advantage. And finally, random websites. Number 4. When you've got things to do and you're avoiding doing them, and you've got an internet connection in front of you, how often have you thought to yourself, oh, I'm just going to check out this website, it's really important for my project, blah, 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 blah. And then something grabs your attention, and before you know it, you're like 10 clicks away from where you're meant to be, and you're finding websites nothing to do with your initial quest of finding information. And then there's Stumble Upon that actually helps you in your procrastination by giving you even more random websites to check out. It is an ideal way not to achieve anything, and you'll get there. Use email, news sites / gossip sites, social media and random websites. Of course, random websites also include blogs. How many times have you gone onto a blog that you're really interested in? You sit there, you read it, and then your attention moves to the sidebar where people have listed their favourite blogs. And before you know it, you've blog hopped away 10, 20 links miles away from where you wanted to be. But that's okay, because you will be a procrastination rock star if you follow these 4 easy tips. Your goals will never get done, your projects will never be finished, and you'll remain probably quite stuck. Anyway, thank you for listening, and see you soon. Bye bye.